My name is Chris Dieters. I work for Laco Industries. I pick different products for different companies around the world. It took me a little while to get it used to the job. I've never been in the setting before of a warehouse.
All my previous jobs weren't working out, so I figured maybe I'll go back to ELSA, and that's how I networked with Garrett. And he said, hey, I might have a job for you in mind, and had an interview and got hired in June.
I knew that I needed to hire some folks who were having turnover issues. I had experience in hiring and working with folks with disabilities previously, and I thought that could be a great market to tap into for here.
It's been an awesome collaboration to be able to work with an external company from a college setting, but then also give our students that real life experience being given full-time employment. I always tell our students before they started is that I would never put them in a situation where they couldn't do the job, because I know that if they can do the job, we can work on the communication piece as we get there.
Well, the official role that I have here is a packer/shipper.
Can I brag about you?
If you want to, go ahead.
So William has very good attention to detail.
Based on his personality and his characteristics, we brought him in for that position, and he's really excelled.
All the jobs I had were either just part-time because they just didn't have the kind of hours that they wanted, or they felt I wasn't qualified to work full-time.
Some of the managers I've had, they just didn't really know how to work with people with disabilities, and that really got stressful in a job. With Tim and, Jim and Garrett and Elsa, they're helping me out. I think they're kind of getting to know us more with people with disabilities.
The supervising staff are more understanding than those in other places.
We're not training just the students, which I think this is how it's been done in the past. We're training the staff at Laco on how to work with our students. I think that's the biggest piece of this model of why it works out.
So what we did was we took away the unknown. You know what I'm saying? We communicated with them and saying, this is the strategies you should use. You know what I'm saying? This is how it will help you be successful. And then we also found natural supports that lie within. Those natural supports are other individuals who work congruently with our students. And our students will know from ELSA and our program how to advocate for themselves and how to ask questions. So then our students became more and more confident as they come on through here with kind of what they need to do on a daily basis, and also people to go to.
Our abled workforce that was already here before took them under their wing like they were their big brothers. That aid, plus always having a positive attitude from our PWD workforce, started to change the overall culture.
I think bringing these guys in definitely motivated our group, motivated the company as a whole.
I've seen a huge change in the shipping department. I've seen a great camaraderie being developed. There just seems to be a great energy there that I haven't seen before.
I know ELSA is a great platform for what we're trying to do from a career standpoint. The curriculum and also the living independent piece morphs them together that once they graduate in 4 years, they will be ready to work full time.
As my dad kind of sort of maybe glibly remarked, he kind of thinks that this job's kind of been a godsend in a way. I wouldn't say I'd go that far. It's a godsend, but maybe it's luck or something. But this is the first full-time job I've had in my life.
Maybe one day I'll become a supervisor, or maybe something like that, a leadership role in the future. So we'll see what happens.
My confidence has grown since I've started working here.
To tell you the truth, I kind of wish I had this job maybe 5 years ago, but it is a good job, I would have to say. I think Elsa and Garrett, they're doing a good job.